Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Charade, and this movie came out in 1963 and I've never seen it before and I really enjoyed this movie. I had so much fun. I can't remember the last time I've had this much fun watching a movie, and this movie has such a great tone and energy that I really love. And one major thing that I can say about this movie is I want to watch it right now. Even though I just saw it, I want to rewatch it right now because there's so many scenes I would love to revisit, and there's like so many elements that I love. And the things that I love about this movie are the characters, and I really love how each character is how should I say this is distinguishable from another, and there's some really fun moments. And you have one character who's just sneezing and his sneeze is just so funny to me, and the movie is kind of cheesy, but at the same time I think it works because this movie understands how to execute the cheesiness in which it's presenting, and it uses it to be lighthearted and fun. And this movie does juggle around a couple different tones, but I think that it works for this movie. I wouldn't say one tone is like not how should I say earned, and it's all executed perfectly. Another thing that really sells these characters for me are the performances. I didn't have one issue with any of the acting. I thought the story was really interesting, and where it went was really fun. The story for this movie is basically you have a character whose husband is dead and he owes money to the U.S. because he stole $250,000, and you have a bunch of characters trying to get to the wife and trying to get it from her, but she has no idea about any of this. And so she's just trapped in this horrible situation where you have all these different characters that are going after her, trying to get the money from her, and it's really good. And for the most part, the movie works, and there are plenty of twists and turns that go throughout the movie, and I can't say what these are because that would spoil the movie. One of my issues with this movie is that there were a couple things within the plot that I'm not really sure of if they make the most sense, but I'm sure I'll be able to fix that if I were to see the movie again and understand where things were going, and with me knowing everything that eventually happens, I'll be able to follow through with the movie a bit better. One other issue that I have, it's kind of a small thing, but there's a scene in a shower, and when it started, it was pretty funny, but then it goes on for a little too long, to the point where it was kind of uncomfortable to watch, and I was like, you kind of overstayed your welcome a little bit. But aside from those two issues that I have with the movie, I don't have any other problems with this movie. It left a huge smile on my face by the end of it, and I wish I could see more movies like this that just leave a gigantic smile on my face, because this movie was so much fun for me. There's plenty of scenes that I loved, and the characters, well, they're not all heroes, but they're really fun to watch, and even the villain characters are fun, and the movie doesn't take itself too seriously. It does have scenes where it's pretty cheesy and goofy, but it works in the tone of the movie just to have like a scene like that. And it never feels abrupt, as if you have something really lighthearted and then it gets really dark really quickly and nothing is earned from that, like I said already, kind of. But I'm just going into more detail now. It never has anything like that. And I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Check this movie out if you haven't already. This movie is almost 60 years old and it still holds up. I was very happy with while watching this movie. Definitely want to see it again. Tons of fun. I would highly recommend it, and I'm going to give Charade a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Charade down below. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and I'm not really sure what that's going to be. I'm leaning towards Marriage Story, but I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be. And also another thing that I kind of wanted to mention, I kind of want to get into going back to TV reviews. Right now I've abandoned Bates Motel. That's just because I watched the first 2 episodes of season 4 and then just gave up. I'm sorry. It just got so bad. I could not believe it. And I did watch the Netflix series Godzilla Singular Point. I think that's what it's called. And I was watching it to maybe possibly review it, but after watching it, I just don't have anything to say about it. It's fine, and that's all you can say about it, really. I will try to find something to watch, and I might review Gotham. I think that might be a good idea. Hopefully it's good enough that I'll be encouraged to watch through all of it. I've seen about all the way up until like halfway through Lucifer. I really enjoyed it up until a certain point. At this point I'm kind of tired and sick of it, so I don't know if I'm going to review that, but I'll think of something. So those are some kind of ideas maybe for the future. I just need to figure out what I want to watch because I just can't think of something great to watch. I do want to review Before Sunset. That's it. Before Sunset this month. That's not going to be guaranteed my next video, but that will happen this month. Or if it doesn't happen this month, I'll review it next month, and along with Before Midnight. And I'm planning around a lot of things and trying to find stuff to watch that would be good, hopefully good. And yeah, I'm kind of rambling on a bit now. Actually, a lot. I just trying to figure out a plan, and I've kind of run out of a plan, as you can see. Oh God. But anyways, until I get a plan sorted out, thank you for watching and have a great day.